32 NATO leaders, one summit in Ankara, and a U.S. president who openly admitted he almost didn't show up. Trump's trip to Turkey this week wasn't just another photo op. It revealed exactly where America's relationship with its allies stands right now. Here are the 3 moments that actually mattered and what they tell us about where NATO is headed next. First, Trump made it clear he came for Erdogan, not NATO. Before even boarding Air Force One, Trump said the only reason he was attending was out of respect for Turkish President Erdogan, suggesting he might have skipped the summit entirely otherwise. That's a striking thing for a U.S. president to say publicly about an alliance built on collective defense. It signals something bigger. Turkey's influence inside NATO has grown massively, thanks to its large military, booming defense industry, and Trump's personal rapport with Erdogan. Second, the real agenda was enforcing the 5% defense spending pledge. Last year, Trump pushed NATO members to commit to spending 5% of GDP on defense by 2035, split between core military spending and related infrastructure. This year, his mission in Ankara wasn't negotiating that number. It was enforcing it. U.S. Ambassador to NATO Matt Whitaker said Trump expects every ally to get moving toward that target immediately. It's a shift from asking for commitment to demanding compliance, and it's reshaping how the alliance operates. Finally, Ukraine diplomacy played out behind closed doors. Trump held separate bilateral meetings with both Ukrainian President Zelensky and Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara, while in Ankara, a sign of how tangled today's global conflicts have become. This came just days after Russia hit Kyiv with dozens of missiles and hundreds of drones, killing at least 11 people. Trump maintained that Putin wants the war to end. Even as experts like Brookings' Michael O'Hanlon say, there's no real evidence Russia is closer to a deal. What this summit really exposed is a NATO in transition, one where the U.S. is pushing hard for Europe to shoulder more of its own defense, even as the Pentagon quietly reviews reducing American troop presence there. Whether that makes the alliance stronger or just more strained depends entirely on who you ask. If this gave you the real story behind the summit photos, smash that like button, drop your take in the comments, and subscribe to World Wave TV so you don't miss what happens next as this all unfolds.